Lawmakers who support this bill say it's a way to deal with prosecutors who will not enforce the law. Marion County prosecutor Ryan Mears says he believes he's the intended target after a policy announcement he made 3 years ago about marijuana possession.
Our priority is violent crime, and we're not going to mess around with these small possession of marijuana cases.
That's Marion County prosecutor Ryan Mears announcing in 2019 his office would no longer prosecute people for small amounts of marijuana possession under 30 grams. Even so, Mears says right now his office has 150 pending cases involving a marijuana possession charge. But big picture, it's not the main priority.
We need to be putting our best prosecutors and putting a ton of effort into our homicide cases, into our sex crimes cases, and that's where those resources are going.
You know, we should not have folks making blanket policies outside of the laws that we pass. They should enforce the laws that we pass.
This week, the Indiana Senate passed a proposed bill that would appoint a special prosecutor in cases where a prosecutor refuses to enforce a law. The bill also establishes a review board made up of 3 prosecutors to investigate such allegations. According to the proposed law, the board could only have 2 members from the same political party, and each member would have to have 12 years of experience as a prosecutor.
The impact of this is going to extend far beyond Marion County and far beyond when, I'm no longer the prosecutor.
Lawmakers who support SB 284 say they've been working on similar measures before Mears held the office.
There was a convergence in the United States of these social liberal prosecutors not prosecuting, and I wanted to make sure it didn't come to Indiana.
The reality is, I think the protections that you see put in with the 3 prosecutors serving on a panel and then it going before a judge is designed to try to protect the good old boy network.
Lawmakers in the House will now get a look at SB 284 and decide what, if any, changes they want to make. Prosecutor Mears says he'll be watching and will challenge this in court if it becomes law. At the State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.